Good morning, welcome back to the Zombie Apocalypse, welcome back to Tiki Town, welcome back to the end of Starvation. Just was spending some time here at base waiting for the 8 AM radio, because I lost track on when we had the last helicopter, and I thought it might be not a bad habit to listen occasionally if we get the helicopter. So I did spend a day off camera doing the readings. So we now have the carving book read. That being said, I think we're going to start off the day going back to the food market, seeing what else we can pull out of there. And we're parked in the garage. And yeah, and once that's done, I don't think that will take the whole day to loot that place dry. Then we should have some time to maybe chop down a couple trees, bring back a couple planks, and then see what kind of carving goodness we can get from that. And just go straight back into town. I'm really already missing the driving past the kills from the day before. There's not 100 zombies or all over the corpses feeding. That, I was getting used to that. We won't have that anymore. Now they're just standing around like the useless zombies that they are. Oh, one thing. I did make a baseball bat with nails here, or two rather. I don't like the crowbar. Like, I like the crowbar, but if I have an alternative long-range weapon, I prefer that. And, like, it might not be a huge difference in terms of killing power, but it felt definitely different. What's my list saying? Number 3. Get in here. Oh yeah, down to the 13 cards, now 12 missing with that one. Which still sounds a lot now that I say it out loud, but we're getting there. I was hoping maybe we can find a key for this. Oh, didn't we find a key? No, we found a key to the food store. Does this survival hunting, whatever it is, shop? Seems interesting enough. Don't think we have anybody with a key here. Motorcycle helmet of him. That place definitely filled back up between last night and now. Yes, technically it was 2 nights ago. Oh, I just realized that we are at day 28. That means now we should have the peak maximum zombie population reached. No more zombies spawning back into areas. Anywhere, any place we reach, we'll have the max zombie population of Apocalypse. So what you see is what you get. It's like some sort of Like the flooring in that place. I couldn't quite make out the sign, but the flooring seems like something maybe golf or mini golf themed. Keep cool. Anyway, let's kill some zombies. Music, please. Thank you. Definitely getting more one-shots with this than with the baseball bat. What's up here? Oh, that's the good old garage. Okay. Convenience store right next door. That might have some more food-related items for us. Yeah, it was really like, I feel like at the start of this run, the food struggle was of course much higher because also our killing power was lower, so we wouldn't get to that many places. Now that we are, you know, one-shotting everything except for that guy. We get much more done. As great as the baseball bat is, eventually, even with that, we get out of breath. Gonna, I think, fall back here to the front of the mart, to the big parking lot, have a little sit down among all the corpses. And yeah, previously, this would not be a safe area to rest because, hey, you don't know how many zombies would have been attracted here. Yeah, it's a shame. It's, you know, let's not cry over spoiled milk. It's what it is. Pickup is a weapon? Not a very good one, though. Surprise, surprise. Hearing? E. Key for power repair shop. That's nice, I guess. Oh, that should open the garage doors there. Yesterday we made an effort to draw everybody out, not kill anyone inside, and today the first zombie is like, ah, just kill it inside. Come on, then. Kind of losing sight of the food market here, but now I got some sort of car key. So I want to see where that car is. Wasn't it some sort of fire truck? Or is it like a fiery red truck? That's definitely fire department. Maybe we're getting a little bit too much attention here, considering we just wanted to finish looting the food store and then take a look at carving. Maybe carving a way through the zombies here, but I don't think that was the idea. At least have to find where that truck is, right? Apparently not here. I'm not seeing anything fire department related. Let's finish off killing those guys who have our attention, or whose attention we got. Looks good. Get back inside. The loot bag ready. Then you need to bother with the fresh stuff. This always looks like they should have the convenience food, but no. Nothing in here. Sorry for the inconvenience. Maps, yeah. We can't open those maps. How do I get there? Well, how? Excuse me. Hmm. I feel like there's something off about these checkout counters. Or it's just supposed to be, you usually have something next to the checkout thing, the usual stuff. They would have, I guess, back in the 90s, this was all full of sweets to get your kids to grab stuff. Nowadays, a lot of shops have kind of, and I guess, cigarettes, I think would have been there back then. Nowadays, a lot of shops kind of banned sweets and stuff from the immediate area of the checkout lane, because that was just always cruel for parents. Need to fight their kids on that last few meters for paying. The front of the shop fully looted, I think. Let's see what's in store for us here. The answer is not much. Probably, I don't know, have a weapon equipped. Doing this kind of stuff. Nice cream, hate to see it. Assuming upstairs we have some offices or so. Collectors, couple of PCs to disassemble if we want to. Rooms. Oh, and the kitchen. That can of oats that says Dutch. User scratch ticket, imagine that. Wouldn't be us. We're never losing out on those. They've been having a good time in here, haven't they? This is the boss office here. One thing I haven't been really doing, and I could look into, or should maybe look into a little bit more, fixing up the baseball bats occasionally. It's kind of annoying that you need surface. You can no longer do it from the right-click menu, right? But hey, it's as good as new now. Assuming this is just on the rooftop here. And some two kind of big trailers over there. Can be quite useful for all the masses of food that we get from everywhere, that we can loot from everywhere, so we can actually transport them. I mean, that's a fire department truck down there, but that's a D6, I want to say. And the key is probably one of the modded cars we have installed. So, no clue where that's coming from. Taylor, Neon Tech. Oh. Now we have plenty of cigarettes. Like we have like 11 packs of cigarettes with various amounts. Did you see a zombie there or not? It's freaking me out. Actually, I said, you know, the produce thing is all going to be rotten, but potatoes might actually still be fresh. They have surprisingly long freshness. For the odd chance of finding a potato here, let's check the produce row. Oh, this is just bread and cake and stuff here. Okay. Well, that's the food market then. Yeah, let's see about the carving option here. So we're gonna head back to base. So that's gonna mean we're taking an early wash today. That corpse is finally gone. Okay. Then let's take the axe. Quick chop here of a tree or two of free. All that good enough. See how many logs we can reasonably carry here. Three more. Okay. There. 49.69 encumbrance. Nice. Oop. Into the wall there. Put all the lights over here. To get rid of all the food we found today. Be a fairly decent haul. Here, a wood glue can go in here. Actually, that's also... Yeah, let's leave the crowbar in weapons shelf. 5 more bats, 4 more crowbars. We're good for long blunts for a while. Okay, I'm gonna need my song. Normally I always have that on me, but we've been kind of struggling a little bit with carrying weight, so that's why I've been leaving it back at base here. Let's see. Carving. Oh yeah, we can't make large handles. I think are made from the logs directly. Oh no, we just don't have the skill yet. But yeah, so we can, let's make some medium handles here. Using the meat cleaver, that's fine. Already give us a level up. And then we can turn each medium handle into a small handle. Now, if we go directly to small handles, we will get 12. This way we got 6 mediums that we're turning into smalls. We're kind of losing out a little bit on material. I'm not sure what's the more efficient way here. And that's level 4. Okay. Just a bunch of material now for not having the skill book. I guess you know what that means. That means, first of all, ye old welding book goes back into the bookshelf, and carving 3 is on the required reading list. Yeah, and then the usual approach is for carving, if I remember it correctly. So you can then turn, let's say, if we have the small handle, should be fast forwarding time by doing this, as a required item. You can then initially you can then carve them into spoons, and then carve spoons into forks. Forks have spoons as possible ingredient. But once you have level 3 and can carve pipes directly, that's the same XP as spoon and then fork. So, you know, if you just want to maximize your small handle usage, just go straight to pipes. And yeah, and then it's pipes all the way until level 10. Pretty much. I think that's still the most effective way. It's a little bit grindy, but it's a matter of click button fast forward time. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish reading the book tomorrow and then carve at least that wood that we have there into a whole bunch of pipes, and we'll see where we go. But that's going to be something we'll do. Well, I'll update you in the next episode where our carving adventures are. I'm not sure we can go all the way to level 9 without skill books, though. I mean, we have the skill modifier from starting with the carver trait, but it's not. It's gonna be slow down dramatically later on. For now, though, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.